have a made setup going, and hopefully we get it to work out. I think Ardoon is going in the very top. Man, I just don't know if this Morsel-Made it. I mean, I'm not against restarting, so I'm just gonna throw this on the bottom floor. Let's see, I need to do something about this. Well, I guess maybe. Ooh. See, that's pretty unfortunate. They have exactly 30 health. I don't really have spell power in this floor. You know, maybe Ardoon should have gone bottom floor. I don't know. Okay, so here's something I can do. I can eat the corruption charges with this guy. And I could have spent 3 energy to snipe the cherub, but I guess I don't have to. I can just do it. I just need the energy, I guess. I guess I'll play it here. The top floor is just scamming from the Jack-in-the-Box. This is like sort of a so-so. I mean, if the Shade Guard survives, then Ardoon is hitting for a decent chunk of damage, and I don't know, I guess that's fine. And then I have this to keep the Shade Guard alive. I forgot about that. Is this really worth holding over every turn, or do I want to sort of drop it at some point? That's something I haven't. I've just been playing it without thinking, but maybe I should I don't know, actually think about it at some point. But we'll see. I guess I might as well play this. I do have a lunar chamber that I can play eventually, but for now, actually manually going back to full moon is better. And yeah, it's kind of interesting that this shade lamp is like, this is where all my morsels are coming from. Well, that, and it's not a lot by itself, but it accelerates because of this wretch intrinsic holdover. Oh yes, I forgot. I already forgot that I had this, but I can actually snipe the little cherubs now. Fortunately, I still need more damage. This unit has endless, so I guess I can just let it. It's endless and damage shields on every respawn, so. Guess we have a pretty good front line here. Yeah. I'm experimenting here because I did have this on the second floor earlier, but now I'm realizing that this unit, I had luck extra money, and I was like, eh, let's do endless and damage shield, and it's kind of a little bit better than I thought it was. There's a massive Titan. Wait, this might be too much for that though. So I don't know if it really truly has a future, but right now it's doing alright. Oh yeah, don't really love these spikes. I don't know. I guess I'll keep putting shields on that floor because it seems fine. And that guy can heal. Oh, I should have sniped this one maybe. Yeah, probably. Okay, this one is gonna gain 50 health every. Oh yeah, and 6 spikes every time I let it survive, which is kind of a problem. So we do have multi-strike, but we're not hitting for 130 in a single hit anytime soon. And I do not have enough room to actually play this because I need to save one more space for the morsels. But That's sort of fine. Okay. Well, these are tacking in the kind of the wrong order. This isn't quick, so it's the first one, the multi-strike. This one is still alive, and then one hit, 2 hits. What do I do with this? Maybe I'll throw it here. I didn't want to use that to prevent like 12 damage, but it's kind of whatever. 12 spikes and 100 health. I think we're actually pretty much fine there. Right, it's gonna have 12 in the 150, but Ardoon she gets a slay next turn, and that's absolutely fine. And let's speed this up. Like, I drew both copies of Wretch this turn. And there are 8 more cards in play. Presumably next turn there's going to be a whole set of 10. I don't like doing super ultra, but usually I like doing just ultra speed. It's not quite as crazy. I guess hopefully this is sort of slowing down my draw, but maybe I should stop doing that. It probably doesn't really matter either way. I think we're fine. Like, if I look at my draw pile, like what am I trying to draw? I'm trying to draw the other copy of Wretch, probably. It's in my discard pile. Like good Grovel was fine. I don't know if I actually need any of these. Almost it takes like 5 turns to ramp up, and I have to get a kill with that, with this Bloody Moon every single turn, and a little bit later in the game, like the base 25 isn't quite cutting in, and I don't always draw the Enchanted Chamber fast enough, so like, I don't know, maybe if I had that relic that makes you draw a 0-cost copy of a card on your first turn, I could, that would smooth things out. I could hit for 40 on turn 1, but you know, that's just would be nice if we had it, but we don't. I don't have to play this. Maybe I won't. How much is it setting me back? I don't know. It feels good, and it only sets me back 1 card per turn. Like that one, I think I'll select this one instead though. This one makes curses. This one, Ardoon can slay it, and it's fine. I don't know, I'm just not too impressed by this health and armor total. I guess it's actually fine, but I see that in my gut and just wants to shore it up a bit. Okay, maybe I next turn I just in-turn immediately. I don't think I have any permanent scaling effects in play whatsoever. It's all just scaling throughout the fight. Well, Ardoon has a slay effect, but I don't even know if we even get to make any use of that. At any rate, what we do on the bottom floor doesn't affect that at all, really. Ardoon's not even getting the slay, not unless I somehow manage to delete my Shade Guard. Or put 1 damage shield on the enemy. Yeah, wait. See, that's not enough either. Okay. Yeah, okay, so do we just... I said I wasn't going to do this, but let me go. Pretty silly. Yeah, I can't stop myself. I don't know, I don't like these red X's, even though they don't matter. I'm wondering if I'm just very curious if I play all of these, will my damage spike high enough that I can get the kill before they both die. I guess not. So it looks like turn 1 these two die from these 2 attacks. And then this dude is hitting that one every single turn for like 800. So that takes like 3, I guess 4 turns probably. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That makes sense. That's just 26 damage shields. I had somebody else. I had a separate frontliner. It wasn't even frontlining for itself. It's, I don't know, the curve is very weird. I'm glad I have something that's front-loaded, because the Morsel-Made, especially with only 1 morsel sources, is pretty backloaded by comparison. Okay, here's the trample that I've been needing. But I also need to get... I still don't have any way of getting morsels earlier in the fight. I don't think there's any room that has anything related to morsels either, so that's just nothing. I think I just go over here, right? I'm not sure what card I should remove. There's probably something to remove, I'm just not sure what. Double stack. Oh. I mean, I would kind of like in another intrinsic holdover on this. I forgot that I had this card. I think I just didn't draw it because I bottom decked it, and all my other holdovers were getting in the way, but most of the cards in my deck I don't really care about right now. Like, I don't know. I just have too many cards. I don't know if it's even worth putting a Holy Stone on something unless it's held over, and I don't really have anything for it. I think maybe we just try not to take pyre damage, and we can probably avoid it. I could spend a little bit of gold just because I can, but I don't know. Maybe that matters at some point. There's the intrinsic. Okay, so intrinsic, it's not as good as intrinsic holdover, but it is an extra 2 morsels at the very start, which is turn 1, my very first retch. It does twice as much as it did before, which is kind of a lot. It's just not entirely everything that I wanted. I just want to remove cards. I don't even know if I want to add consume to things. It just seems kind of silly. I could put Permafrost on this just in case I draw it on a bad energy turn. It doesn't even do a whole lot until my Morsel-Made actually starts scaling. I don't know, I just don't... I mean, this is probably fine. I don't think I'm depending on that too much overall. I just need to delete some nonsense. I'm just not sure what's holding me back right now. Like, these can... At least these die after I play them, but they definitely are not part of my game plan anymore. Cover of Night sort of helps out a little bit. The Ember Forge, it's free energy, but it doesn't last very long. Space Prism is weirdly useless, but at least it costs 0. Oh man. I mean, these attack. Why are they hitting? Where's that extra damage coming from? Oh, the banana. Well, that banana is not to be trusted. But still, they're still gonna hit for 30. I just don't believe in the Ember Forge at all. I could take this. I don't even have to. I might not even have to. Well, there's going to be corruption. So that's actually, yeah. Phase Blessing might continue to stay relevant. Cover of Night. I don't know if I really need it, but it's possible that when the first time I draw it, it might do really good things for keeping my room alive. I think I'm getting rid of units. Space Prism is just not... No, I haven't mastered it yet. I guess it's sad that I took it out of the mastery race or whatever. I think maybe a single Crucible Collector can squeeze in somewhere, and that's fine. I think this one doesn't consume. I don't think I really love this card necessarily. I think the one that consumes, I might as well just play it and let it get consumed. And the same thing with this. Do I really want a second copy of this that doesn't consume? Probably not. Mark of Invasion. Like, is this... Am I about to throw the run if I say yes here? Probably. It's probably okay. So I have to play these two. And then the turn after this, I need to... Hopefully I'm drawing this, or else... I hope I don't just totally kill my... hard carry unit. Oh yeah, they've got all these spell shields all over the place too. Okay, Mark of Night. Or Cover of Night, whatever. Let's do that just for starters. This room's not even doing so hot either, but I think I absolutely gotta watch my energy here. This probably gets 1 kill, maybe 2. super high roll, it could get 3 kills, but there we go. Oh. Yeah, I forgot. That was also good for extra health there. Unfortunately, I played these in the wrong order. I could play this, but I'm just sitting it to its death if I play it now, because I can't. I already played the Cover of Night earlier in the turn, and I don't feel like fixing it. Market Patience pretty annoying as well. They all hit for 12. And there's the Trample Tome that I kind of needed the turn before. Play Cover of Night here. How are we looking if I guess I don't have to play the Cover of Night. Am I actually slaying everything now? Okay, this is better. I guess I can play this top. Oh, I should play this top too, actually, because I can't. I have an actual incant now. Okay, so this is going a lot better than it did last time. Just that single intrinsic upgrade. It's like not the most amazing thing I've ever seen, but it's way better. I mean, that's kind of surprising. The flat just strikes an extra +2 at the start of the fight. It's actually really huge difference. Or, you know, an extra 2 per turn in practice overall or whatever. Could throw it here, but I think might as well. I think this is my high value room, so I might as well do it here. Like the third turn, and I mean eventually I want to hit for 500 times 2, not so I don't know how we're going to scale even faster, but I don't know, because and there goes the banana. Slightly slow for the next 2 rings, and I don't know. I don't know yet what might be offered that's gonna make it get just a little bit farther over the damage curve. I could... Is there a duplication? There's usually a duplication. I could duplicate the wretch, or I could duplicate the grovel. I don't know which one actually. I mean, the wretch is longer. It has more sustained scaling, I guess. All the other cards in my deck kind of don't even exist at that point. Like, maybe I stop playing Phase Blessing if I have to. Because I still need to draw the Trap Tome. I think duplicating Wretch is probably better than duplicating the Grovel. The Grovel is slightly more front-loaded, but I think they're almost equal at the very beginning, and then duplicated wretch goes a lot harder overall. I guess I don't have to play the Bloody Moon for the entire fight either. I could start trying to be more intentional about whether I play that or not. So I'm just playing wretch twice and then trampling with multi-strike 1. Maybe clearing the back line is like no longer, with spells, is like no longer even a real thing. Okay, these things reanimate. They're kind of annoying, but it gives us something for this floor to do, I guess. I think I just stopped playing Phase Blessing. Let's just actually draw cards. I don't know. I like, you know, clear the back line. I mean, okay, so I no longer need to play this, but it is stopping me from drawing a morsel. So it's sort of debatable. I should just do math here. Like, it's not like any. Okay, I mean, I've got damage shields. So how many? The question is how many hits, how many turns does it take? It only takes like 2 turns. I just basically don't have to do anything here. I think I even get one more Slay on Ardoon this turn, which is kind of cool or whatever, but Ardoon's not really carrying. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's just not take fire damage and just do that out of spite. And let's just leave that alone, but it's good enough. Yet another cover of night. I feel like these are not really hurting me. I think I could go ahead and do that. And these are skip. This is something that I've never actually lost the banana before. That's another relic that's gonna, who knows, is it gonna survive until the end of the run or not? It's really base health. Does that, I assume that doesn't even include upgrades. I think I told myself duplicate is where it's at. I mean, there's also this merchant of arms. Boiler room isn't bad, but oh my goodness, Hall of Mirrors. That just doubles all my morsels, doesn't it? I don't think I. Unless there's some weird thing where morsels like don't actually trigger the summon effect, but I don't believe that's the case. I think it actually counts as something you can double. Okay, it's kind of absolutely silly, but I have 2 room cards. Eclipse Chamber is probably relevant at Titans. Like, I would like that room to be self-sufficient and sort of effortlessly, so if possible. So, like, I don't have to draw the Hall of Mirrors. I'm still duplicating. I have so many intrinsic cards that Lost Luggage doesn't really do anything. The Trader's Quill is not really doing anything either. I guess I could just roll the store. I don't have any equipment whatsoever. That's kind of crazy. None of this. I could purge something. I could make it deployable. Yeah. It's just. Okay, this is middle floor. This is top floor. This is bottom floor. I'm hoping for Hall of Mirrors to be free, so. I don't know which other one do I want to draw on turn 1. Let's just. I think I end up not actually playing it, so it's just now the Hall of Mirrors is now 50-50, and I could duplicate the Hall of Mirrors. Because then comes a 2 out of 3 chance that this is the one that gets drawn by the footstool, but I think that's kind of stupid, and we should just stick to the plan that I already had. Okay, the Crucible Collector's just not cutting it. Silent Sentinel. There's a that's weirdly, I think I don't want this one because at the very start of the run, I'm hoping to draw a Cover of Night or even more damage shields, or maybe even the face blessing, like the very first shuffle. Having that one in the mix could trip me up as far as consistency goes. I don't know. It feels dumb. I don't think I actually want to remove that. Should probably remove something. The Prismal Dust isn't great. The Mind Collapse is not super great. I think I just don't have enough energy for this to actually be amazing. Last fight, this sort of was good. Last fight, it did something kind of sort of nice, but it wasn't really amazing either. Don't really love this Prismal Dust right now either. I think I'm gonna just lose the eruption. Okay, so I don't want to duplicate the Morsel-Made. That would sort of be pointless. But I do want to duplicate the morsels. So what's the penalty to lose 2 floor capacity? So I'm not in danger of overfilling this room anytime soon. I'm not going to be able to play the Eclipse Chamber just yet. Yeah, I'm trying to remember, why did I get this? And the reason I got this is because I was 1 short of setting up this room. Otherwise, like, I could have Silent Sentinel could have gone here, but this one Shade Guard kind of auto scales. So I was trying to remember, why do I have this stupid yellow upgrade? I don't need it. This floor benefited from it. Okay, do I just? That's an awkward moment. Do I just let this floor? Okay, I drew a Cover of Night, so I might as well play it. Let's get the spell power on this floor. Okay, what else can I get on this floor? Get that. Oh, that. The action applies corruption passively. For corruption, I have to incant twice to keep this box alive every turn. I have ways of incanting. Okay, this is important. Play either one of these two now. I think Cover of Night is pointless at the moment. Oh, I screwed up that turn. I forgot the Hall of Mirrors. I can't do that play. Oh, I have to redo everything that I just did here. Happened really fast. Did it actually summon 2 morsels like it was supposed to? I think it did. I saw the Gorge effect trigger twice, and I don't have like a double eating relic or anything like that. Okay. Okay, so let's slow this down just so I can verify that the Hall of Mirrors is actually working here. Okay, I saw the Eden appear on 2 different. It just happens so fast, even when at normal speed. It's just kind of, they don't really make it easy to see what's going on. Oh, I don't have to play this, it's frozen. But I've already confirmed that Silent Sentinel, I can't afford to double summon it. That would screw up my entire strategy. I could just play this here then, just for the armor. Alright, turn 1, and my Morsel-Made is already at 200 times 2. Pretty decent. Considering that there are curses coming out of the bottom floor, I think I need to just keep playing the Bloody Moon. I don't think I have the luxury of just being able to cycle through my deck. I think I just have to. I think that's the kind of thing that I want to snipe. Yeah, and then the incant on Ardoon for the AoE armor is kind of helping on this particular battle. Like, if this were not corruption, maybe I would have just stayed purely in Slay, but really, on the other hand, Ardoon is just not really, at this point, he's just kind of along for the ride. Now that I've got Trample, Multi-Strike, and this duplicated the Wretch, and I have a Hall of Mirrors, I think I took my scaling and turned it into hyper scaling, and now we're pretty much not quite totally set. Like, I think we want to get this up to like 800, but that will also happen. Because 800 is the 500 twice to get the tanks, but then the rest of the wave has to get wiped out as well. So I think somewhere around 700 or 800 is when it's truly wiping out the wave, and then anything beyond that is going straight to the Titans. I could do this just until I get tired of pushing the buttons, but it is a flying boss, so if it really does get that, if the numbers really do get that big, then there will be a DPS check to end it early, but unfortunately we've still got a long way to go. So it doesn't look like doesn't really look like a flying kill. Like next time we see him, we maybe get like 1,000 or so. I mean, I drew this one, so we can improve on that number, but it's just. Let's see what happens to the numbers. Yeah, we're looking at maybe we'll get like 2,000, but we're not getting 4,800. guess if we see it again 3 turns from now, we should be on track. So I guess it maybe will be a flying kill, just the very absolute last minute flying kill. So we'll need to hit for like 3,000 when that time comes. Yeah, I forgot how time-consuming it is to play out these Morsel-Made dream setups. I mean, it's not the dream setup. It's pretty good, pretty solid. It's probably winning. It's the absolute most bonkers Morsel-Made run you've ever seen. No, but I think it's pretty secure at this point. Unless there's some kind of very weird combo breaker that I'm failing to anticipate. I think we've solved this. Play this out, and I think we can get the flying kill. So it didn't come around exactly 3 turns later. I think it's like it's not strictly a loop. It's sort of, I think it maybe hits all 3 in a random order, but then the next time it hits all 3 in a random order, maybe it never hits the same one twice, but it could zigzag around the other way the second time through. It's just very weird. I don't totally understand the behavior, the rules that they use, but it doesn't matter. This is very borderline. I don't know if we're gonna, like, we come up short by like 100. Then, I mean, I guess the top 4 would have a chance to finish it off. Look how down the wire that is. We just need another 103. Well, technically, in terms of attack damage, we need half that. This number needed to go by 103. Oh, and there it is. Nice shiny red X. Okay, all mirrors coming in big. Without the trample tome, this guy would have been hard capped to be able to kill 2 things per turn. It's really, yeah, a couple rings back, I was really sweating. Like, am I ever gonna see this trample tome? It's like this run, but if I don't see a trample tome anywhere, I don't know what actually happens in that parallel reality. Like, maybe I lose the run. Maybe Ardoon has to try hard. Maybe my spells. Maybe I had to think really hard about how I play this last shop. Okay, don't want to do this in the wrong order. I only want one Morsel-Made, and then I want to play that. I want to play this. I want to play this, and is this even the better blocker to want this Sentinel? Well, this floor is going to be overfull, so I'm just going to try to believe in the Shade Guard. Okay, so what are my options here? Oh, I cannot kill anything on turn 1, so this Bloody Moon is not... It costs 1, and it doesn't give me an energy refund. It's very, very sad right now. Alright, I think first of all I just throw down the Grovel. Do I have to play it Morsel-Made, or... I feel like this one is going to scale really hard. I think let's just help out the Shade Guard a little bit. I only got one morsel, because I should have played something else first. Let's redo that turn. My hand size limit stopped me from actually drawing the morsel, so I could play a Vengeful Shard. Now let's play this thing that costs 0. And this floor has spell power, so I can do that. Now I've got 9 cards in hand, and now I can play the Grovel. I guess I can just play the Wretch now. I'm only drawing 2 morsels instead of the 4 that I wanted to draw from the Shade Lamp. I mean, I guess if I really, really wanted to go crazy, I could assassinate. No, this only works on enemy units. Okay, so never mind, so that's pointless, okay. I thought I found out an exploit, but it really... This one, it's permafrosted. This, I don't have to cast it at all. Or I could cast it for 0. Do I just want to play the Vengeful Shards and save the Umbra Stone for next turn? I think I want to hold this over, though. So, I'll cast it even though it doesn't really do anything. I'll get a little bit of armor on this floor. Like this. Cast it just to get out of my deck, and now I can... Okay, the Morsel-Made is not dying anytime soon, but it's also in a situation to hard carry just yet. Higher health, it's not super great, but I've seen worse. I did not get the magic power room, so I am gonna get another curse next turn. I only have a single damage spell. There's nothing I can do to wipe that one out yet. So we gotta do that. I don't have to play Cover of Night because it's already in the moon phase. I think I don't want to... I don't know what happens next turn. I think I want to know for sure that I've already got the trample in play. And... I can afford to play one of these. Like if the first 1 or 2 waves don't leak, I'm probably outscaling everything, but like we're pretty close to having this already. Like maybe next turn we already get it. seen. There's the magic chamber. It's not enough to kill that one. I obviously I need the Hall of Mirrors in this room. I'll play it anyway. It's very weird that it doesn't seem to ever get me over the threshold specifically, but there's no reason not to play it. Yeah, I'm already energy-wise, I'm already energied out here. Okay, we're already... Yeah, this floor is already punching through that floor. Unfortunately, we have one empty floor, so we're taking total damage. We're taking 8 plus 3 plus 3. It has our cycle here. Like, we don't have any sap spells or anything. We don't have any dazed. I don't know why the Morsel-Made has this really long recoil, and it takes forever for it to stand up straight again. It's very weird. Oh man, I really wanted to get a sleigh this turn too. I guess I can. I just have to. It costs. I was only able to do that because I drew 2 spells that turn. Okay, now I've got 8 morsels in the pile, which is pretty good. We're almost maxed out. We're not doing super great with savagery, but like we're only hitting for like 800. Which is only like a third of what we actually eventually need to do total. So I don't know, they might all just kind of be dying at about the same time. The rate that we're going. Yeah, sure, the higher one is going a little bit faster than the other 2. But the other 2 are going to accelerate later. Yeah. This one it's just got to go around one more time. In the meantime, this one should be taking, yeah, another... About, yeah, it should be 3 or 4 more turns, kind of. Finally got the Eclipse Chamber. I don't really care whether I play this or not, or where. Oh, everybody has Spell Shield, so I can't even... Do I just stop caring about this? No, I wanna get one more sleigh, but I can't do it this turn. It's frustrating. Oh, I did that wrong. Like, I don't think I actually care, but I just forfeited perfectly good Titan damage. Just because I autopiloted a little too much. It's about almost at the point where it's totally pointless, because the next time this one goes around, I get lethal. Well, I also have to do this at some point, which... we'll see after the minion wave how much is actually I'm getting done on the big Titan. Yeah, I could just stop playing these and then we basically make it. I think the Pyrelite is the one that actually, that's the card that needs to be played more than anything else right now. But let's get those. That's the 10th morsel for the morsel pile. Let's finally maximize the value of these wretch cards. And I don't really have to play this anymore. I guess, I don't know. This guy is taking a lot of damage, so let's go ahead and keep fighting the Phase Blessing. Yeah, I don't really need to even play Wretch anymore, but there's really nothing that I urgently need to play instead of that either. I don't like the animation, the Hall of Mirrors with the morsels. It makes me second guess what's actually happening, and it just, the duplication happens away. The duplication into the unit being eaten happens, that transfer happens so ridiculously fast. Like the two parallel words floating on the screen is the only way I see it. It's like the animation itself is just very close to instantaneous. Okay, I don't have to play Bloody Moon anymore. The only thing I really have to play is Firelight. Should I just intern, or am I just annoying myself by going through these motions? Yeah. I do like me some big numbers, though. I'm not really ready to draw this out. These other cards suck so bad that I'm just happy to not have to draw those cards. I guess I'm not really afraid of the sap actually hurting anything. I'm outscaling it so hard. I don't know. Even with the snaps, I don't care anymore. Really, I just need to play these. Wait, why am I taking 12? I should only... Oh, because of these. Right. That kind of scared me for a second. Yeah, I should only be taking 3. That. But this is all... None of this actually matters. Oh, I'm muted right now. Let's... Oh, that's interesting. I killed the silencer, but the Morsel-Made ability triggers when the unit is played, so... Yeah. That could have mattered, but it really doesn't matter. What matters is this guy right here. Or I could just intern, but... Yeah. Like, either the Hall of Mirrors or duplicating the wretch, either one of those two probably puts us over the finish line here, but... like, the Hall of Mirrors was not guaranteed. The duplication, I think there's always a duplication and a remove at the last ring. They might not be on the same side of the tracks, but... I think duplicating the wretch probably would have been good enough without the Hall of Mirrors, but the Hall of Mirrors made it just, like... comfortable. Like, it started out a little bit slow, but we sort of just comfortably pulled ahead, not by a huge margin, and then eventually we continued to outscale it even more so. It's just that weird acceleration, and then once you get to the 10 morsels per turn, it's just kind of over. Or 20 in this case, or... Okay, it was actually... Okay, 10 morsels in the pile, but then you fetch them twice. The first time you play Wretch, you've got the other Wretch in your hand, so it's really 9 plus 10, so 19 times 2, like 38 morsels per turn. But then 2 times 2 from the Shade Splitter, or whatever it's called, or the... I don't know. It's pretty close to 40 per turn. Yeah, because I got... You use the relic to get more. But yeah, he's chuck 40 morsels at the Morsel-Made every single turn, and good things happen. So the 2 cards that I mastered, unfortunately, I forgot to save that useless Space Prism, but there is some poetic justice here. Like, these 2 cards that I just mastered, it didn't have to be Grovel. Like, if it had been bottled, like if it had just been the bottled morsels or whatever, it would have, like, just about any card that makes 2 or 3 morsels would have been good enough to springboard. What I was going for here with intrinsic, but as it so happens, this card did do some good work. That 1 damage shield could have been relevant, because sometimes the flying bosses can give you really nasty turn 1. So, like, even if it had been the melee weakness Seraph, I probably would have been okay, either with the stealth or the grovel. It's just, yeah, I think that was just super solid. Um, it's like I don't know if I played it super well. I think what I was offered was really strong, and I recognized it. But I have enough losses with Umbra that I'm still not feeling super secure. That like what if I didn't get offered this crazy bonkers nonsense? Like would I know what to do if it weren't Morsel-Made run? I mean, maybe not, but it's weird because they're the secondary clan. I was running Ardoon, and Ardoon in the first half of the run, Ardoon sort of did some pretty good goalkeeper stuff. He wasn't really ever the star of the show. Um, Maybe the very early rings he was the star of the show. And then the Morsel-Made showed up, and it wasn't hyper scaling yet, and then eventually took over. It was kind of, I don't know. Ardoon had his job, but uh, yeah, that Morsel-Made just went just totally crazy. Okay, and then we'll be doing Luna primary and Melting Remnant the secondary as the next row of the logbook. I kind of like Umbra. I finally got I've got some practice with them now, but I still a little sketchy. I mean, eventually when we get to Under Legion, I feel a little bit better about than Luna. So when I get to Under Legion and Umbra, maybe I'll feel okay about that. But at the moment, I still feel like I've got more I need to understand about Umbra. I feel like I'm still not sure what it is that I don't get about it. I don't know. I feel like the morsels are sometimes kind of not very strong because you can't always just play 40 of them per turn. It just doesn't work like that. But I don't know. We'll see. I mean, primitive molds could actually be pretty fun here, but nah, I just need Pyre of Dominion on Eka. I am not playing this champion without Pyre of Dominion because Eka does not do anything at all to take down the first 2 or 3 bosses whatsoever, and if your starter cards don't help you either, you're really in trouble. So having 4 drafts to look at and actually choose the best out of 3 it's huge. It's a huge difference in winnability. So they will be doing that next time. But anyway, that's it. That's Monster Train.